Hi guys, Derek with Diamonds. So, do you see what I have out? We are going to be kitting up Wicked Witch, which is actually my Og for Oz painting. So we are going to kit this up. I will show you how I kit up when you have multiple color, like multiple bags of one color. So, and what, don't ever kit up on on plastic. It will cause static in your drills. So to do this, kitting up, if you want to have the painting out, you're going to do this. You're going to have it facing this way and do like so. So I'm going to get you up in the air a little better. You will see a shadow in the background because I do have it on the white part. So my first step I do is I put stickers on. So we're just going to do this. I am using my square containers for this painting, which I'm so excited. This does not have any ABs, which I'm kind of glad. I might add some, I don't know yet. But yes, so how is everybody doing today? It is the start of my 5 days off, so I wanted to get this out. I wanted to get it kitted up so that when the event does start, I can just jump right on it. So, someone had said about how do you organize your drills when you're diamond painting? Well, I don't really have a way I organize. Just because, I don't know. I'm just weird that way. Like some people do it by grouping all the arrows together, all the corner symbols together. I'm not that all types of extra with it. I'll show you how I'm doing my drills. Give me 1 minute here. Oh, there's a good way. Let me see if I can get you a little bit more in the focus here. So some of these you'll see tape around and some you will not. It kind of holds the top in place because these are pretty loosey-goosey containers. But guys, DP with Sparklers has these containers in like little canvasy type of totes. So I might be purchasing some of those soon. Because these are my favorite, hands down, because I love how many drills they hold. But on the other end of the spectrum, the Elizabeth Wards are easier to customize with the Diamond Art Club bags. So I might add specials to this. I don't know yet. I have been eyeballing doing, I am going to dig out my round specials to see if I have any of these colors so that maybe we can just kind of blend it a little bit. So there's that. It's all done. So, and there are 32 bottles in here. So I do have 5 bottles left over. So if I do, so now we're getting into the drills. I do save this part of my sheet and as well as my stickers. So I'm gonna cut this sleeve off. You will see why I save it. Why I saved this part. So what I am going to be doing is this part is going to be going on here. But the trick of the trade with this is put washi tape around the border, and it will cause it to not be as sticky. So there are not many colors in this kit, which I am thankful for. So this kit has, oh dear Lord, how many bags of 310? 6 bags of 310. Obviously, you're not going to put all 6 bags in there. So, tuck these away. Like 838. You're not going to put both bags at 838. So, and then what I'll do is this. And this is a round. This is actually my first round in Squirrero. Okay, here's my first color, which is 169. I do like how easy these go in with the square ones. So there is that color. Now we have 310. That was a big chunky bag, and that filled it pretty quick. This is 310. So yeah. So now we move on. So with a small kit, this is pretty much how I do it, just because it's the easiest way. We need, what, 315 next, which is a red. Which is probably a smaller bag. I will show you my trick I do with the drills. $4.51. Takes no time. And I guess DAC has changed the way they do the bagging system. They're no longer this type of drill bag, which kind of scares me because when they switched drills, they were wicked staticky. And that's another reason why I haven't been really working on Dreaming of Being Human, because it has a lot of static. But I think when I kitted it up, I had kitted it up plastic facing up. I'll show you what. See, we're coming up to my first red. I love her color palettes. And I think it's because you get a splash of color in her kits. It has a lot to do with it. That's it. So you have all these extras. You're not going to kit those up if you don't have to. So I have what, 3? So what I usually do, guys, is the first number. So I start out with 3 digits, then I'll make my way to 4 digits. So you would do 3 first, or whatever color first. That's how I kit up. It seems to go the quickest that way. So, then I'll show you what we do with the plastic after we're done. I do like kitting up this way with Diamond Art Club's kits because, oops, I have some static. I have jumping beans. You will occasionally get static, no biggie. So now we're on to 317. Because if you kit up that way, it's so much easier than trying to dig through bags of drills. I've noticed the smaller bags get staticky and the bigger bags don't. That I did notice when I started Diamond Art Club. So yes, we will pick out some colors here and see. Takes no time to kit up a painting this size. It's a gray. So there we are. If you guys don't know, I live in a New England state, so I get really bad static with any companies that are based in the South, and Diamond Art Club is probably one of the big ones I usually get static with. And the only reason I do is because of me being in New Hampshire and they're based out of Texas now, which causes my paintings, unfortunately, I have quite more lag now, but I still love them, still love, you know, their images. I'm not going to stop buying from them. But guys, long ago, very long ago, I had purchased from DAC when they were a really bad company to buy from. They had static, they had everything possible wrong with their kits. But now they have advanced and they are one of my favorites to purchase from. So just gotta go through here and dig through the drills here. I think we have, yep. So I'm loving the mauves in this painting, but I am going to give this some form of splash of color. I am going to add specials to mine. So I think I have some crystals I can use to but I'm going to tell you guys, getting them out of the box is harder than it looks, but I will be purchasing a nail polish holder for these type of bottles. And it takes no time for me to kit up once I get the labels on. And this is a really small kit, so. And it's my favorite artist. I'm so excited. $500, which is a really, really dark color. Forgot I didn't cut them all open. Whoops! Sorry. My cat's underneath my craft table in the. Okay. Did I? Oh, we're getting into greens. That's why it's not speaking to me. That does not look like a green to me. It's a really dark green. And that's the thing with their kits, is that it's pretty easy to, like, I've been known to do my drills by color. I opened this one the wrong way, guys, so bear with me. Now we are on 762. Some of these come out pretty easily, some do not. So this kit won't take long to kit up at all. So I will be putting washi tape on these if they give me problems. I need some reds. I do. I love the red palette Insquario uses. It's very toned. So, but after I finish I will be working on this kit during the event. But while I'm gonna try to get my garden needs tending done so that this one can go in there. $924. You probably hear my wheezing. So now, since we got enough empty bags, I'll show you what to do with all your empty trash. Do not throw out your bag. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your plastic what I do. Shay taught me this trick. Because some people don't like using baggies, which I'm in between. I actually wish Diamond Art Club would go to baggies. I really do. And I wish they would go by order, because it would make our life so much easier. There's that. So, make sure. 3, 4, 5, 9. So, let's see. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we have plenty. So now 30, 24. Guys, I'm almost done with this kit. I do have 2 kits to kit up that are in Squarero. I have this and Button Eye. Button Eye is for my event. So I'll show you a trick I do. $37.68. Yep. $90. So guys, that's pretty much how I kit up. Yeah, I don't get too, like some people do it by symbols. You kit up by symbols, and like now I pretty much do it by symbols, but I also like doing it by numeric order, because Derek cannot. That just hurts my brain, knowing that, you know, you have 1 at the beginning, then you have 4 all the way at the, no, I cannot. So, give me 1 second, guys. Whew, that was, my body is not liking me today. So this is the last color. And I will show you how I deal all those extra bags. So Wicked Witch is all kitted up, and it took me roughly about 20 minutes. So 20 minutes for 27 colors. So think about that. So I would say a minute a color. So say you have 86 drills, or yes, 86 colors. So there's that. So here's this sheet. So before I get any further, we're gonna put this sheet on this container. So I trim it down a little bit, and then you put this here. So I don't peel, I don't use washi tape because it is a sticker. So after you peel these off, these come off pretty easy off these containers. Rub it down with alcohol. Oops, don't want it to do that. Here we go. So there's that. Now, what I do, I kind of make it my own type of sticker sheet. I'll show you. And then what I do is I will make it a little personalized, a little better. So now, just place our stickers. There's that. It's your starting end date. Place that right there. Then I customized how I put this on the container. And you probably wonder, why did you keep the size on the bottom label? I'm like, just in case if I want to frame it. So I was going to do one of my Wizard of Oz kits when it came, but I'm like, no, I want to do this one. It's the only one she did that is not full of ABs. And guys, here you go. Let me zoom you out a little bit. This is the Wicked Witch by Inscarero. So I've kitted this up. So now, let's see if we can find some specials for it. Because you know me, I don't do blah. Now we'll show you what we're going to do with the other set of drills, guys. So. I do need round drills. for this. So I did pull out what specials I do have that are rounds. So we can tuck this away now. Since I kitted it up. As well as the kit itself. Kinda, sorta. So I look over the canvas to see where I could place specials. So I will show you where we will be putting those in just a minute, once we figure out where we are going to be blinging Wicked Witch. So let's look at the DMC numbers. I don't know why I put this away, but I need the DMC numbers. That's the first way to specialize a canvas, is go by the DMCs. So there's not going to be a whole lot of options. For this one. So guys, this is the moss green. I could possibly add this into Emerald City, I think. So let's look at the letter Y, E. Let's look at Y and E. Y is too dark. That is too dark. So Y into E is a no-go. U is too dark. So we can't do Emerald City, but we do have these gorgeous mauve type of crystal metallics, which I think we could do this color. I just gotta find the other one of those. Nope. There is this one, the Kaleidoscope. So we have these two colors we could use, and I think they would go really well in this painting. But guys, you gotta kind of pinpoint where you want to put stuff like this. Sorry about that, guys. There's not many choices for colors here. So now, so we have these two. So that is it we can choose from for Wicked Wedge. So I think we're going to go with those colors. I think it will make the painting pop just enough to say, oh my gosh, we added enhancements. Okay. So now we just got to pinpoint what color we are going to be substituting for this kit. because I wanted to get this squared away before I started it. So, we are down here. So, what I was going to do with this kaleidoscope color is put it around the trim of her sleeve, around the leaves, where it kind of outlines the leaves. And up here, she has this, I don't even know what it is, bracelet type of thing. Putting it in here. Then up here, her scar, I was thinking about doing in this chestnutty color. The kaleidoscope, like all the weird spider-like veiny type of stuff, I was going to add the kaleidoscopes in. Not so much the whole tree, but like the branches you see, where you see the trim of her hat going all the way around. Doing that in kaleidoscope and doing this here. Just kind of giving it definition. I think that those are like the perfect colors to do that with. Not the whole kit, like I'm not going to do the whole entire black in kaleidoscope, but I thought the kaleidoscope would make this really pop because it has that rainbowy type of effect. And I'm also going to add it into her ruffle here, as well as her ring. I thought her ring there would do really well. The chestnutty color, I don't quite know yet. I've got to find something similar to that color for me to decide if I want to. And I think I found something pretty close. It's either, no, not that color. This is pretty close. Nope, it's not. I have quite a few of these beigey colors. I just have to look at them all. So we have this one, and then we have, oh, so out of all the colors, I would have to say the arrow, because there are not many dark colors in this kit. But yes, these are the only two mauve colors I'm seeing, and of all of them that's coming close to that color, it's the arrow. And we will look at that and see. So the arrow, let's look at that. Oh, that would look nice. So yes, that's what we're gonna do. Where you see the arrow, there's a lot of it in the skin tone. I'm going to alleviate away from that. I'm only going to be picking spots where I want it. Like in the leaves here, I'm going to do that color. I think that one looked really good. It's going to add a lot of definition to this kit. That's a lot of that color. I might, it depends. But yes, this kit is going to go really quick. There is a lot of color blocking in this kit, which I'm happy. Puts me in my happy place. But yes, I will be sprinkling the kaleidoscope with the 310 because I think I think it will work really well. So with that being said, we're going to take out 3 of these containers because I'm not substituting. We're going to throw these in here, close that up. So what I usually do with these drills, I did not forget. What I usually do, I will flatten these as much as I possibly can. So here's a good example. So say I wanted to add specials. Just say that. So what I would do is take out all of this. So you can add almost all of this in here. So, but it won't fit, so it wouldn't work for this type of thing. But there is that, guys. So we are going to close this bad boy up. And guys, I'm actually going to put on here when I'm starting this. I am starting this kit on August 1st, 2023, I think. So that's when I'm starting this kit. So I am tucking this away back in its box because it is a Inscarero kit. So I want to make sure all the goodies are, in good standing. So you just kind of roll your extras in with that. And just tuck the painting away back in its box and put it back up on my shelf. So guys, with that being said, love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.